Listen to Curly Locke share knowledge on objective truths, narcissism, truth liars, human behavior, and much more. Watch The Powerful Reasoning now, only on www.ineverknewtv.com premium.
Come back down again to the meanness, egocentrism. My group, my tribe, my way of life is the only way of life. Every other way of life where other people have a try to impede on my way of life. And this is the outlook of all these white supremacists under the disguise of talking truth and standing up for people. If you can look behind certain things, you will see the truth of who they truly are. They know you're not going to really go check out none of them stats and none of the something them where them a quote and them talk fast and it sound convincing and you just say, oh yeah, since I true, you know, saying that I must chew this to them. You're not going to look it up yourself. Me look it up myself. And there's a whole lot of contradiction. Yeah? So look on it now. Let me go to an example now. Him drop out, which I now say no man for I say to myself the same thing I talk about all the time. If me believe so when me I say a true and a man disagree with me, me don't feel the need for me believe what me believe. I'm confident in it. They won't go where me or kill you unless there is something about you will intimidate me. That's how they won't go where me or come kill you. You know where that? Talk where you talk, because I'm going to truth, I'm going to be true. That's the idea, right? So now him drop out, and what you say him? Everybody else say, right now that's an attack on free speech. So the people will come send him have an opinion negative against that man. Yeah. Them a lot long for them speech. So you believe in a free speech and you don't believe in a free speech. Which one? Jimmy Kimmel come talk some things and say XYZ, them lock him down and fire a portion of people. So now say the man represented free speech and he's a hero and a paragon of virtue for free speech. But everybody else will come talk, feed them opinion about him, get shut down. Where free speech? Egocentrism. No other reality outside of my reality exists. Racism not gone away now. Here's some people that it doesn't exist. Even the same Charlie Kirk said it doesn't exist. The most massive gaslighting campaign in our history. What is gaslighting? People hear it, you know, and never look it up yet, you know. Gaslighting is when something happens and you observe it. You know said it's true. And somebody is telling you that nothing no go, so you must be crazy. And you have to question your own belief and thought. That is what gaslighting is. Somebody rewriting history, which me see my do too. Not only him, whole heap of them. So now all of a sudden, you know, black people is just one thing, victim players. So now if a man goes up and see all of this go on and ready to express female opinion, wait, all of a sudden, some people are going to shut down now because they won't say them a victim player, so them not going to really talk. You see me I go with this? The people who want to talk now go talk because them afraid now to be seen as a victim player because that is the only thing black people is. He has the brother successfully rewrite the history of black people to see them as just victim player. Slavery never do a thing. We never got you nothing. All opportunities did equal. For all away. And it is just that, oh, we stopped to complain. Oh, bro. Really? This is a percent of black people on the earth, the homes are without a father, and they're single homes, and they don't do music that promotes marriage, and him say a whole heap of things. But he failed to say, what he failed to say is why? Because they have a cause and effect. Let's not ignore the cause and the effect. While me agree that there are opportunities, it's harder for black people get to those opportunities. Them have it tougher than the average. It never did they put on for them. Let's not joke about this. The opportunities we give a head start is the profits earned from our forefathers' slavery. Working free on their plantations. One is just rich, sir. Successful, sir, because they're smart. Is that what you tell me? Why you own and run the system? Oh boy, they don't promote marriages in the music, and the music is the worst thing, and they love. This is true. And this is why people run with it. But my mama say, next component to the truth. What that? Okay. How the idiot song when me sing, or where Cardi B sing, or the next one they sing, or the one they sing, or Cartel sing. How it go mainstream? Who owns those resources? Think deep before you answer that. Who promote the destruction and sell it back to we as coolness? Who sell it back to we? Who does that? Gaslight, you know? It not happen, not go so. Right? Who run welfare? We ensure so the man have left the home. So now 60% by 2025 of fathers are not in the house. But it not nothing to do with it, right? Right? Nah, nothing to do with it, and this a victim playing. Nah, me I one of them work hard, understand the nature of existence, understand full nature. So it bigger than even color. It's all about classism, rich against poor. You are going to enslave me with certain things to keep me down. Make sure some make decisions in my teens. That's me go work at Burger King, McDonald's, and some of them franchise there. Make sure some can't get none of the real job. Because me pursue fun. In my teens, me never start plan my life. Because everything is fun. Who did that? Who owns these resources that shows us these Hollywood movies with the bad boys getting the girls? Who owns those resources? That told us that that's how we're supposed to act. And we're not supposed to act right, aka white. Who told us that? Who told us that we're not going to go to college, go pursue nothing? Them thing they have to body boy and them thing they have to upturn you out and them switch dog and who tell we if you're addicted to our own downfall? Who program us? Just we get up and just want to be a victim. We're misguided because of a deliberate system that put that into place. Don't you dare step out of that responsibility there. Fool no part of it. Come on, man. Of course people for work and make it, but we're not in the same starting blocks, bro. You start run from way up there and with the way down yourself. Of course, we can catch you and knee lift past you. Because by God's grace, sometimes they make a bolt and a shelly. You know the workforce type of way. But we have to work 10 times as harder. Yeah, the opportunity dead there. Most of the time we have to make it. It is what it is, but don't tell me forgot where I come from. Because I got doomed to repeat it. Check Marcus Garvey, you know? And some of my black people them get swept up into it. They must say my new Martin Luther King. A man we say Martin Luther King was not a good person. What is good? You know say you're a Christian. You know Jesus did say why do you call me good? None good but the Father. So I'm to the part them sir. So all of a sudden Martin Luther King not good. What is good? Perfection? Me now celebrate your demise. Or anybody demise. But you can't believe one thing one way when it happen next way. God have a sense of humor, you know. God is the biggest comedian, man. Forgot to hear about Dave Chappelle. You never know. When God a give joke and nothing pretty. This man you always attack and I use the narrative. True, as me tell you, but nobody thinks about the next side. There are gangbangers and more gangbangers and black people kill black people more than everything and every other. Black people, I got kill black people more than everybody. Them we live with. And them we live with 120 mafia kill off the whole like white world. Not them we live with. Mention that, no, man. But on a real label it. Remember what I said earlier? Man they greedy but me what? Hungry.